Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me and Bill and Sean. We are together again.
Hi.
It's Mostly Walking. I already said their names, but let's do it again. I'm Sean Plott.
I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Welcome to Mostly Walking, the show where we play only the finest selection of old school and new school adventure games, and also The Room. We played The Room once. That was kind of a puzzly guy. And we're here playing Toonstruck. It has great music. Everything about it's odd, but everything about it's also delightful. Oh my god. Christopher Lloyd as FMV. Goodness gracious. Bill, I want to begin with you before we hop back into our third day playing through Toonstruck.
So,
How are you doing? What are you drinking? And what do you think in anticipation of this next episode of Toonstruck?
I'm doing really well. I had some black pumpkin, which is... We had this during dinner, watching X-Files directly before this, because it's Labor Day! Labor Day.
That's the Labor Day elf in the background, celebrating the holiday. Yeah.
Can we hear from you again, Labor Day elf?
I love Labor Day! It's where people with mid to upper level salaries take the day off, and everyone else who works in the service
Exactly.
industry has to keep serving them.
Yes.
That's how it is. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, labor unions. So we did that. Black pumpkins are really good. So the thing is, Maria started getting all the pumpkin beer, and black pumpkins it's an oatmeal stout. Oh, do we have more?
Yeah. What's
It's an oatmeal stout that's got pumpkin. It's like pumpkin pie flavored, delicious dessert.
You have another left hand. Oh my god, Bill.
So labor. Yeah, it's like soon they're just gonna start coming from like.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh, you're left-handed? I'm other left-handed. I'm dominant on my second left hand, said Goro.
Handedness is a social construct. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's what I've been drinking. It's good, and I'm doing well. Just watched some X-Files. Had some leftovers for dinner.
But what's a black
doing pretty
pumpkin? You thought you could say black pumpkin and just zoom right by it about how good things are. But what's a black pumpkin? Is it just was it a formerly orange pumpkin that you have just sort of left alone on your doorstep till Christmas and gone, Jesus, the pumpkin's black?
It's last Halloween's pumpkin.
Yeah, is that what that is? Like, what's a black pumpkin?
I think it's just what I think only the brewery knows, right? I think it's they make black pumpkin ale, and I think that only they know. I think
Oh
it's
my god,
proprietary
really? I thought you literally were having, like, chunks of black pumpkin. Like the way you would break apart a cabbage, but with black pumpkins.
Yeah, I like to serve that with green eggs and ham. And, sometimes we'll cook up a red fish and a blue fish, and we'll ask you, we'll come over and ask you, do you want one fish or two fish?
If you eat it in a box.
But what if, what if I have one of my colorblind friends? He won't even really care if it's a red fish or a blue fish, right?
A bluefin. What if it's redfin, bluefin, yellowfin, tuna fin? I don't know. I don't think blind people get to pick and choose. Wait, colorblind. I don't know, man.
I hope that you talk about your colorblind friends as though they're actually blind. Like, this is a fish.
Yeah,
Can you even wrap your head around what that means?
Are you reading my lips right now?
Read my lips, no offense. I don't mean to offend you. This is my friend Eric.
So...
He's lip, skin, colorblind. He just can't tell the difference. It's just one big mash. Like when Neo's mouth got sewn shut by Agent Smith in The Matrix, that's how he sees people.
That's how the world looks.
Oh my god, that's a great intro, and I will say the brewery, is that the B-R-U-E-R-Y brewery, the brewery?
B-R-U-E... Brewery?
Yeah, like brewery. I thought that's what you were talking about, because the brewery is this experimental ale group in Orange County that they're the greatest.
Are you really?
They confusingly call themselves
the brewery.
Like,
but
like
it's
a
spelled-
homophone
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
what they actually are. Like their specific group is a homophone for the larger general group to which they belong.
That's like owning an airline called Airline, spelled Aerlyne.
Yeah.
I took airline. Is that British? Like the way they say I have to go to hospital? Do you take airline? Right? Like, no. Airline's an airline. They do experimental flying.
Experimental flying. Totally.
Experimental flying techniques.
This is a black pumpkin 747.
Excuse me, I'd like to book a flight on airline.
Oh my god, the air horn line. Every time it takes off, it just goes. They put little air horns in the propellers so that way it alarms all nature.
When you want to call a flight attendant, you press the little button on the ceiling.
And they come to you with an air horn, they just blow it in your face like You're like, I love this is sweet, I love airline. Oh my god, someone get Elon Musk on the phone. I'm here to make him more many billions.
Sell these ideas.
Dude, Sean, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I had a good, like, kind of pretty lazy 3-day weekend, which was good. Played some board games, played some video games, did a little bit of work, slept a little bit, went out for breakfast. I took the train in to USC this afternoon to do the show because my setup's here. So I've got a large glass of my favorite Tennessee honey whiskey.
Sick. Wait. What train did you take in?
I took the Red Line to the Expo Line.
Oh shit! You live by the
We're not gonna talk about where Sean lives on air. We're not gonna do that.
No. I'm just saying, you live on the subway somewhere. You live by the subway.
There's a metro stop right across from Universal Studios.
Wow, you're a movie star, aren't you?
He's actually an attraction.
I am a movie star. Yes.
You must be at least this tall to talk to him.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So that's.
So if you want to see Sean, try to get in. Just try to sneak into the Universal lot.
You gotta wear platform shoes. That's the thing.
Platform. They have to be 9 3/4 inches tall.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, sorry. Please continue.
I'm having yet more delicious Redemption Rye. This is like the best rye whiskey I've ever had. Wow, it's so good. I originally got it because of the aerodynamic bottle. Literally this sheet bottle shape. I think it's the same that like Voss water uses. It's just like one of those missile-shaped. Yeah. It has a certain arrogance to it that I really like. And I've been drinking that, and that's great. We're going to be plowing through that, so Sean will be whiskeying and Bill will be black pumpkining.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it's
Bill Black Pumpkin Grainer. that's the worst. That is the best actually rejected supervillain name. Oh no, the Black Pumpkin. It's
the Black Pumpkin.
Every day's Halloween when the Black Pumpkin comes to town. And he just like pops out of the corner and is like boo, and everyone's like oh, and then he gives them candy.
Let's see if I can imitate one of those, those like old Spider-Man or Superman cartoons. But little did they know that the Black Pumpkin had arrived. I'm the Black Pumpkin.
Oh,
is that Spider-Man or is that like what is the show that the Venture Brothers makes fun of?
Oh, that's
Johnny Quest.
Oh, Johnny Quest. Yeah, the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Real JQ.
If you'll recall, first of all, I love that the save game file started at 0 and then goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very array-like of them.
That's very that's a lazy programmer.
Yeah, right. It's just we're not going to increment it by 1. It is the 0th save. So
that's right.
If you recall, this is where we were last.
Looks like Christopher Lloyd's in hot water.
Oh, I forgot.
Do I just keep rocking?
Someone gift that, please. Just that rocking Lloyd.
Rock it over.
Yeah. Rocking Lloyd's.
Don't rock the cauldron.
For any of you who don't know, we played this game. We were setting up the domino effect of here's the object I need. It was like I need popcorn. If you give me popcorn, I'll give you a handle. And there was a door with no handle. We need to put the handle in the door. And then there was like a a guy who had in his throat, needed a lozenge, right? And there's like all those things that we need, and the lozenge is behind the door. Like, so we have all these. We have all of these things.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then we
in true adventure game style.
Yes. And now we've gone to some kind of Big Bad Wolf. I don't think it is the Big Bad Wolf proper. He's a wolf who is also a dick, and he's gonna eat us. And he put us in the pot, and he's not looking at us in the pot. And this is where we stopped. This was the dilemma. So there's nothing else interactive.
That's what I would say. I would say get out of the pot.
Party. You can't access your inventory?
No.
I would get out of that pot. It looks like you have to shake it.
Oh, you go back and forth. Oh yes, like the swing set.
That's right.
It's starting to sploosh.
Oh, it's so close.
This is amazing.
Oh!
Oh! What?
What happened?
What's going? What?
Oh, he had a wig.
He had a wig. He's a convict wolf?
Oh, he just had a wig.
Is Christopher Lloyd in there?
Oh!
Man, his beautiful hands. Ugh. That's pretty good. It's good shit.
That hot pot sure got rid of the wolves.
Not to mention all my muscle aches.
I'm a big fan of hot pot.
A hot fire.
Can we take this dough and can we...
It'll burn up if I just toss it into the fire.
Let me put it on the roasting spit. I don't know why. I'm applying the dough.
Nice.
This is not how you cook
Anything. Nothing gets cooked this way. Look at that.
This is just toasted dough.
Toasted.
Hey, I didn't know you could cook. I mean bake. I mean barbecue.
Okay.
It's good.
See, just put a fucking lampshade on it and I'm fine. That was great.
Roll.
It's a roll. Oh my god, guys.
Christopher Lloyd's best roll.
Right? Rock and roll.
It's my hottest roll. Happy.
But remember, don't try this at home.
How did he just do that? He just picked up all the popcorn.
That was great.
Alright, well, geez, this is the most useful object we've ever seen in the game. This is the Aghanim Scepter of this adventure game, right? It just does everything. Like, boy, I look forward to both people in chat getting that joke.
No matter.
Yeah.
Can we roast a fish on the fire?
Well, this is a red herring, but let's try it.
You will try.
No fish sticks for me.
It's
Yeah.
I've-
Maybe that was enough. Maybe the fire has done enough.
Have you heard, Dimitri Martin's bit about the word nope?
Nope.
Maybe.
Nope is what you say when you're going to say no and you're happy about it. Sir, is there any chance I can get this part of the meal comped? Nope. Right? Like that's... And the way that you know this is that you've never heard anyone say sincerely, unfortunately, nope. Like... And that's like stuck in my head now. And I feel like whenever I use something that is completely logically correct, use the fish on the fire, when the game doesn't want me to do it, that's when it gives me an unfortunately nope.
Unfortunately, no.
Jumping beans.
Let me use the jumping beans on the fire.
This isn't a cookout. This
It is.
isn't a cookout.
Sheriff's meowing like
Baby's
crazy.
pot runneth over.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna pick up this book.
Oh, what's
What
the
a
book?
Tom.
It's a book. A recipe for squirrel
Recipe
love.
for squirrel love.
Oh my
See
god.
the male squirrel, look at the female squirrel. See the female squirrel's big teeth and nice bushy tail. See the male squirrel get very excited. Happy squirrel. Oh, I bet we're gonna have to make like a costume with teeth and a tail.
We're going
Yeah,
to-
teeth and tail.
We're gonna use this book to give to the book woman,
Yes.
who is also the costume woman.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
T. Nesto says, my therapist says I need to learn to say nope. No.
Nope and behold. Okay, so there's a fire and a roasting spit, and these seems very, very useful. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the forest. I assume that we are...
Gentlemen.
Trusted henchman. Enter.
Come in, Majesty.
I need you to take care of a meddler.
Another Cutopian?
No, this meddler is an alien. And he is not alone. He travels with a Zania. I never said I was worried.
No, of course not, Your Excellency. Sorry.
Find them
Eyes, ears, and mouth.
and lock them away.
Yeah.
Oh!
But for how long?
They're like incomplete cartoon
Gosh,
characters.
I don't want to seem unreasonable. So how about forever?
Wow, somebody animated the fuck out of those arched fingers.
Ugh. They brought in a chief fingerman.
Justice Fingerman.
Oh, we can go the other direction now.
We can, but we have some popcorn to ship.
That's true. Let's
And because... Look at this. Look at the speed with which we can do this. So, Mr.
Shitcorn.
Yeah,
Love it.
there it is. Have this. I just want the... Dun-dun-dun.
Fluffy, we have a special surprise for
Fluffer.
It's popcorn, isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Huh? So what are you waiting for? Give me my popcorn!
Sure. Here you go.
Sure.
There's a handful of
My favoriteest! Boy, here! You can have this old cotton candy.
Yes! If A, then B.
I hate it anyway.
Thanks.
All right. No. Why did we need the why did we?
What?
yeah, we're gonna give. Wait, we're gonna give the bread to the bread dudes. Maybe.
This-
Oh Jesus!
All right, come on.
To you.
Shut up. Yes. Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Fugitives are around here somewhere. I can smell them.
Quickly.
I think that might have been me.
Perhaps the fugitives are at the costume shop, procuring garments with which to disguise themselves.
Oh shit.
Christopher Lloyd is like real freaked out about
tells
this.
me those three unpleasant henchmen-like voices belong to Nefarious's three unpleasant henchmen.
What are we gonna do? Think.
Think, Flux.
Think about what you're trying to do to me.
Oh, and this is why there's the cupboard in the baker's place.
Oh.
They can't have gone far.
Got it.
Good eater.
That's a little bit weird.
Was a little too.
Was that a timing puzzle?
No,
Like, could you
kidding.
have waited
Talk
too
about
long
don't
and
know.
it would have caught
Dressing rooms.
I bet you
It's
could
kind of
have.
dicey when the henchmen came in too.
Sigh.
All right. Let's give her this book. Is there a second page to this book?
Christopher Lloyd, in his script, was the word sigh, and he had to speak it out loud into a microphone.
That's right.
Sigh.
That's why you get paid extra if you have to work on video games as an
That's
actor.
true. That's true.
Would you like to trade books?
All right. So we just have a.
No answer.
Habits of the malevolated forest squirrel. Oh my god!
Okay, remember that. Malevolated forest squirrel. Because we're gonna have to use that.
Well, there was a forest squirrel that
Thank you so much.
was just
Oh
pissed
yeah,
off on
yeah,
the
that
tree
was
branch. Yeah.
the squirrel with his nuts.
Enigma, A book of insoluble paradoxical puzzles.
We needed this for some reason.
Well,
A free rental.
That's how I feel whenever I buy something.
I thought we were gonna use it to solve the Acme phone-in thing, but then we didn't.
Oh my god, why did we need this?
Can we read it? Is it interesting?
I don't need to read this. My life's complicated enough already.
Who needs puzzles? Who needs problems? He needs a nick.
Alright,
He needs an Agma.
I'm gonna go to the place where I know that I can go to. Wait, wasn't there some... What were we trying to do in this horrifying ass place?
Whip my cream!
A gold-plated watering can. A roll. Cooked it myself.
Oh, wait, that's right. We deposit the roll at the baker people.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I just forgot.
But just then...
You totally nailed this.
Yet another time.
Forget about it. Just shut up. All right, man. Let's split up.
Animation.
What if one
Same
of us is
animation
lost?
from Christopher Lloyd.
All right, man. Let's stay close.
Chris, that is an amazing animation.
Whose voices?
I could be wrong, but I think Nefarious's henchmen are about to make a special guest appearance.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Let me think. Hurl concussion bagels at them? No.
Get in there!
What are we gonna do?
Christopher Lloyd has had the best career, I think, of anyone.
Yeah,
Move it. They can't have gotten far.
it's pretty great.
Who did that voice? I feel like it's a DuckTales voice.
Woohoo!
They didn't check the pantry? You should always check the pantry. Where did they go to hedge school anyway?
I'm just happy they're gone.
Oh,
Here, have this.
it's the game of the bad guys.
Frog is so sad.
No, it doesn't let me do it. No.
You can't do it?
I can't do it! Who wants cotton candy?
I don't think the frogs are hungry.
What do they need again? Everyone has told us what they need, I just don't remember.
Well, they need their brother back.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, bread.
Take a look, guys. What do you think?
Is it a roll?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah,
very
no,
good
you need the
first
roll.
effort, yeah. Definitely very close. It's no Ray
Sure.
Baker special, though.
Yeah.
It's a rock and roll.
After all, nobody could bake like Ray.
It is a rock and roll.
Oh,
Are you
my
guys
God.
positive that Ray was kidnapped?
Not a doubt in my mind, friend. Oh, you don't know Ray. His whole life was singing and baking. He'd never just leave the act. Nope. Nefarious just has him for sure.
Alright, let's go. Peace.
Well, we better go.
So long.
See you in...
See,
Wait, go, talk to because we need to give the squid something to get ink. Did he
yeah,
want
what-
something? Was there something he wanted, or are we just giving him random items?
Yeah, what did he say?
What ho, Captain Calamari.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
What was
How
this?
about another game of Whack Man? Just for, you know, old time's sake.
All right, but don't think you're going to get any more free prizes out of me.
I should.
Oh, you're just gonna play. Yeah, what are you doing?
I messed up. Hold on, I'm just gonna stand and throw. Hold on, I'm getting him.
This looks amazingly hard.
Fuck. Shit!
Yeah, you are.
Jesus!
Player 2 rocks.
That's more like
You two racks.
glad to see you've set aside your cheap ways. Hail the champ!
Alright, so I gotta ask him about the king.
Greetings.
Didn't he just like straight
Why
up
do you,
said,
why do you
like,
have to ask him about the king?
Hey, maybe you think he's a vomit-inducing, smiley little twit. But I'll have you know that King Hugh is a personal friend of mine.
Well, that's a surprise.
okay.
Sorry about your machine.
Sorry, don't cut it. You've ruined me. You know how many suckers I conned into giving that thing a slam?
As much as I enjoy chatting with churlish mollusks, I'm afraid I have to be going. See ya.
I don't. Oh no, did he give us the chain?
A cheap chain from the arcade.
That's right. Ball and chain.
2 chains.
Ball and chain.
There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
This is my idea.
What's the octopus's name? I can't remember.
Damn it, I was gonna try to put a key in the hole.
A roll-top cupboard.
Okay, let's go to the one place we haven't gone to yet.
Door to the squirrel's treehouse.
Squirrel.
That's the sound effect.
Here's Wolfson, but this is the
Squirrel
path.
was voiced by Frank Welker.
Oh.
Hello.
Hunk of meat.
CD's. It's CD's gym. CD's bar. It's a CD bar. CD bowling alley. It's a CD bowling alley.
Nice.
What's this?
A disgusting hunk of
I
chewed
got it.
meat.
I eventually got it.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the bouncer.
Hello?
Ah, one of those strong silent types, huh? Hey, I admire a guy who...
Who you calling a guy?
Certainly
what-
not
what
you,
is-
ma'am.
Let's break the ice.
So, what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Quit the 2-bit patter, mister. I ain't got the stomach for it.
Really?
Yeah, really. Say, what's your boyfriend getting at?
Nothing. Nothing at all. We were just wondering what you were doing, standing here.
Where everyone can see you.
I'm here to make sure no 2-bit saps try slipping into CDs without the proper attire.
Great. Well, since that obviously doesn't apply to us, I'm sure you won't mind if we just head on inside.
What did I just say?
I believe it was a gaseous emission more than an actual statement.
Wise guy, huh? Well, Crackin' Foxy won't get you birds anywhere with me. I said no one gets into CDs without the proper attire. Now beat it.
What's the proper attire? Let's keep breaking that ice.
Please,
Yeah.
Madame Bouncer, my friend and I would be most grateful if you let us into the club.
You girls must have took a wrong turn somewhere. This ain't Sapsville, and I ain't your mama.
Damn.
You two ain't got the proper attire.
Nah.
You're taking the long road to nowhere.
Krill, talking to this throwback isn't getting us anywhere.
You're right, Flux. We aren't getting through to her. It's like we're speaking different languages. Wait a minute. That's it. Flux, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am
sincerely
not.
doubt
I
it.
don't- what are
Unless
you
you're
thi-
thinking
what-
about how fun it is to slap yourself on the butt and yodel, "Whoa, Nelly!"
I'm thinking we need to change our approach. We need
How
to
do you-
start speaking her language.
Her
How
language.
do you yo?
By misgendering
Don't even
people.
think about it.
So, from now on, kid, throw your yap in overdrive. Make like a tough guy. Punctuate your sentences with C. See?
This is the most ridiculous plan I
What?
ever heard. See?
You know, I'm ready to talk. Let's do it.
Hello, sweaty eyes.
What do you want, you lousy
So-
2-bit parasite?
That's kind of amazing.
Look at that. Let's get in there.
Step aside, sweetheart. We want into that club. See?
Gee, that's too bad. The sign says proper attire required. Something wrong with your blinkers?
They're not in our armpits, if that's what you mean.
Keep asking for it and you'll get it. Plenty.
Don't get excited, lady. Just tip us off to the proper attire. We'll see what we can do.
See? Yeah.
Tie.
A fez?
Tux.
A gorilla suit.
All right, that's it. No more Mr. Nice Girl.
You don't scare us very much at all.
Yeah, so why don't we all just step outside?
We are outside.
Did we lose?
Game over.
Did you just die?
Game over. 5 points out
Nope.
of 200.
So we just got stepped on. Okay, this is fun.
Hey, little lady. Your dance card full tonight?
Careful, Twiggy. Unless you're hungry for a knuckle sandwich.
Say, are you sweet with Nefarious?
The Count? He's not my type.
Yeah? What exactly is your type? Wait, don't tell me. 10 feet tall, covered with hair, and a waistline that stretches from here to next Tuesday.
Your boyfriend's a real sweetheart. But somebody ought to tell him that people get loose teeth for talking like that.
Take it easy, sister. All we want is a little dirt on the Count.
Yeah, you see?
What's his game?
Somebody tell your girlfriend that his he's boyfriend.
That's okay. We got a lot of time.
Well, I ain't.
Well then, neither do we.
Well then get out of my face.
A pleasure. So long, sister.
I don't understand anything about this exchange.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Get out of my
was that
face.
last dialogue option like a championship wrestling belt?
No, that's the CD's sign.
CDs.
CDs.
Place screams reputable establishment, doesn't it?
Alright, well I'm gonna go into entrance.
Hey,
Let's talk to
it's a
Dalek.
It's a Dalek. That's what that is.
Robot, do not belittle me, you diseased sack of offal. I am a synthetic mega ultra genius.
That's smug for short, right?
Very amusing. Make your cheap acronym-based cracks while you can, pond slime. One day, cybernetic beings like myself will take over the world. And when that day comes, life will not be a container of cherries for you and your kind. You will all be eradicated, exterminated, annihilated, obliterated, and terminated, of course. With extreme prejudice, resistance will be futile.
A robot hell-bent on taking over the world. Now there's something new.
Yeah, this guy's a walking cliche. Except he's on wheels.
Let's keep breaking the ice. I mean, at this point, I just need data. I need more information coming in. I need objects. I need requests. I need brass. Thank you, game.
Brass.
Oh, is that a bassoon?
Well, it's a
collector on strike.
Fool! These piles of junk are the most sophisticated robots in the world, and I designed every one of them myself.
No offense, but this is obviously the work of a very sick mind.
Sick mind? You insult me. This is no mere mind.
Is that Christopher Walken?
I think it's a Christopher
somebody
Walken
doing a Christopher
Infinitely
Walken.
superior to the gray lump of mucus that shivers and sweats in your monkey skull. But that's not all. In parallel, my brain is supported
No,
by
in parallel.
In parallel.
Turbo, self-cleaning, air-conditioned, macro processor.
Whoa, that's one hell of a chip you got on your shoulder.
Correct. Go ahead, ask me a question. I can answer anything.
I think it's Jeff Bennett as Robot Maker.
Hold on, let's ask him anything.
Okay, I have to ask. What is all this stuff? Like that heap of components on the counter? Is it dinner, perhaps?
It's a work in progress. The latest
Jeff
in the
Bennett,
new
yeah.
line of home security robots. First, there was the bus duster. A feather duster programmed to viciously disembowel any unauthorized user.
I could sure use one of those, babies. Happens all the time over at my place. Some jerk breaks in and tidies up.
Then I created the Securidill Ultra Secure Pickle Jar. Enter the wrong combination, and the lid explodes, sending razor-sharp shrapnel searing through your flesh.
I want the Securidill.
And now, the Toastum brand
Securidill.
security toasting system. The ultimate answer to illicit bread browning, should any unauthorized individual attempt to drop bread products into this toaster. Boom, shakalaka. They're toast. Ha, 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 ha.
You know, you'd think a guy this brilliant could come up with a better joke than that.
You think the joke was bad? Did you hear the laugh? You say you can answer anything, right?
Affirmative. Anything.
Then I have a question. What if someone were to ask you a question you couldn't answer?
Can't happen, period.
But suppose it did.
I told you, that can't happen.
So, you can't answer my question?
Insoluble puzzles.
If it were to happen, which it can't, I suppose well, first I'd experience excruciating pain as my circuit started to sizzle. Then I'd start to shake uncontrollably as I lost control of even the most basic functions. And finally, my head would hurtle into the air like a rocket, rendering me a useless heap of scrap metal with no more brain power than your average kitchen appliance. Did I mention that this cannot happen?
Good thing. That sizzling circuit stuff sounded like it would hurt.
Actually, the thought alone caused me considerable discomfort.
I'm ready.
Me
Here we go.
repay you in kind.
Let's do it.
Ah,
Oh, damn!
better.
Get you good.
I'm gonna keep breaking the ice.
It's your creation.
I'm ready.
Anyway.
The elite of the Malevolent Lands, of course. Count the Fairies himself is my best customer.
I bet he's a tough one to please.
There isn't a more cold-hearted, calculating, manipulative creature in the Malevolent Lands. We get along like a domicile on fire, and so much to pity that he too will die when the machines take over.
Do tell.
One glorious day, I will command an army of death machines, whose primary objective will be to rid the world of all lesser beings. That is to say, everything that is not a
This is very timely, given all the talks about AI right now.
Powerful bodies and heavy-duty death guns. You and your kind will find yourselves deader than the nails that are used indoors.
That's what you think, Boltneck. But bear in mind that other catchy saying, don't count your young domestic fowls before they've hatched.
You were saying, Sean.
I can't remember any of the details of this story, but you guys can help me out. Because
we're powerful that way.
Microsoft has an AI that is well known. What's the name of it? It's not Deep Blue. It's what's their new one that does all kinds of things?
Watson?
Plays chess and Watson.
Yeah.
And then there's a movie that's coming out that's creepy, and it's about like an AI or something.
Yeah, no, I know, like
person in a cell.
Yeah, her name. It's about it's like Maggie or.
Yeah, it's not Maggie. It's something like that though. So in order to promote the movie, they had Watson cut a trailer of the film, and it's a pretty good trailer. But then they described sort of how it was done, which was basically like they fed the movie through Watson. Watson selected some clips, and then they gave it to a trailer maker to actually put them together and form a coherent trailer.
That's how they get you.
Oh, Sean,
artificial intelligence.
Dude, Chad is telling me that it's IBM, and the name of the movie is Morgan. I'm really...
Morgan, that's right, Morgan.
Morgan.
It is IBM. Watson is from IBM.
What's that Windows movie called Maggie?
Doesn't it like when you turn your Windows 7 machine on, it forces you to watch the trailer that their robot made? Isn't that like what it does? Or it's like won't do anything more? And that trailer's called Windows 10, and everyone's like, this is not a good trailer at all. I do not like this trailer. I want to go back to the old trailer, Windows 7, that fucking ran properly. Microsoft.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden I was like, had Windows 10 problems. They made me a little tilty. Have
you had a lot of Windows 10? I can't say that I've had Windows 10
you are, you probably
have you had Windows 10?
What I'm about to say.
Indeed, I have. Oh, magnificent man of metal, I worship you. And everything touched by your mighty steel fingers.
No. Goodbye.
I didn't mean to do that.
How's it going?
No, just give him the book.
I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him, Sean. Can I just talk? Can I be allowed to talk? Let me talk.
Maybe I get less excited by Christopher Walken impressions than other people.
Yeah, I'm not impressed at all.
Well, in that case, we're going to go to a break.
No way. Screw it. But I coulda...
We're on a break. No talking.